welcome back. Now, most of you will know our next guest for playing the iconic Janine Butcher in Eastenders, where she first appeared on the show over 20 years ago.
Charlie Brooks has stayed on our screens over the years, winning the likes of Strictly Come Dancing, the Christmas special, and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And
now she's ventured into perhaps her biggest role to date, launching a brand new online platform that hopes to make arts education accessible to everyone. And we're delighted to welcome Charlie Brooks on the line now. Good morning to you, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us, Charlie. We were chatting during the break about how the entire entertainment industry, actors, theatre, it's literally been on pause for, what, a year and a half now? So lovely news in terms of what you've developed. Tell us about I Am Pro and how it's going to work.
Great. So I Am Pro is a new online creative learning platform that my brother, who is in production, and his wife, Emma, who's been a teacher for 15 years, have launched. It's basically, the ethos of the company is making the arts accessible and affordable. It's £12.50 a month for everybody. We have our ethos. We really want sort of high quality training brought to a wider audience, people that ordinarily wouldn't be able to afford it or geographically can't get to the big cities where some of the most innovative and successful coaching is. So what we want to do at I Am Pro is bring that to you. It's almost like a modern day drama school. And drama schools are fantastic. They, you have RADA and Bristol, Vic and all the big ones, and they are brilliant. If you can afford it, if you can even afford the auditions, because even to audition, the travel there, the cost of the audition can be hundreds of pounds, And so what we're trying to do at I Am Pro is really shake that up and offer an alternative route into the industry. So we have open mic nights hosted by myself monthly, where each month I get down a casting director or a director or producer, agents, and so the young performers can have a maximum exposure to people within the industry. We have the on-demand courses where we study practitioners like Stanislavski or Laban or Shakespeare Made Easy, voice work, beatboxing, there's puppetry, all different corners of the arts, and that's if you're working, actors are unemployed most of the time, trust me, I know. So you have to have a job, and it really allows young people to train around whatever job they may have. We have live modules for beginners and intermediates where we do activated monologues, improvisation, screen acting, self-tape challenges. We've just launched I Am Pro Junior, so we have some fantastic coaches working from Sylvia Young's, working alongside there's lovely Tamsin Outhwaite there who did last month's masterclass. So yes, we have a different celebrity each month come on and do, that's Max Beasley there, he did a fantastic masterclass on screen acting. A different well-known actor come in and host their own masterclass on their choice of subject. In fact, I'm doing one on Wednesday, which I'm a little bit nervous about, but I'm doing one on vulnerability and how to bring that to a character. And physicality, and so that should be really fun.
So really you're covering all bases, and as well as this hit squad and crack squad of people you've assembled to impart their knowledge, will you also teach people about the pitfalls of the industry and the realities, as you alluded to yourself there? It's not all showbiz and glamour sometimes in the acting world.
Absolutely not. The rejection can be really tough. It's a hard industry, I have to say. So we're doing some Instagram lives and also some Q&As with we work alongside a brilliant charity called Industry Minds, who help with different challenges that the industry might face, and so we try and offer that to our subscribers in case they, whether it's nerves going on stage, nerves about getting back into the industry, if rejection after rejection, it can be really tough and really hard, and we have to really keep our minds healthy, and that's what having the arts does. We're seeing arts funding cuts all over the place, especially in higher education. More recently, Gavin Williamson is proposing 50% cuts, and it's really important for the well-being of our young people that we continue to, create as artists, as performers, in whatever that may be. I think it's a massive part of the UK's culture.
So this could be an opportunity for any aspiring actor, young and old, to attend a drama class maybe for the first time in a very accessible way from their bedroom, wherever they might be.
Absolutely. If you're feeling nervous, you can do it just on the on-demand, so you do it privately just with yourself, or you can take part in the live modules. We have a foundation drama and intermediate and more advanced, and so you can see where you might fit on that. If you've never, we have people that have never done drama classes before in their life, and it's really magical to see them then come onto open mic night and perform their first monologue. You know, the support and camaraderie we have amongst our subscribers. We have an I Am Pro community on Facebook where they can all share short films they may have made. You know, I always say to them, it's about taking action. And just by showing up, by being here, you are taking action to sort of change and help grow your future to what you want it to be. As well as like self-esteem and self-confidence and all of those beautiful things that the arts really helps us to build within ourselves. You know, it's so beneficial, just, you know, having difficult conversations in life. It really helps you to build your confidence in whatever your profession might be, I think.
What was it like then for you, Charlie, as just a teenager stepping onto Albert Square, being overwhelmed, being nervous? And who were your own mentors on that show?
It was terrifying. Eastenders was such a huge part of my life. So I was a big, big fan. And, you know, we had lovely Barbara Windsor and Mike Reed. Sadly, we lost both of those, but they were fantastic. I used to apologise a lot. I used to apologise for everything. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh, you know, if I got something wrong. And Mike Reed would say to me, there would be one or two curse words, which I won't use. But don't dare apologise. And Barbara was always, you know, she really took me under her wing and helped me to understand how it works. It's a machine, you know. It's a crazy treadmill, and you learn fast and you learn on the job, and but it was a great training ground, and I had the best time.
The late great Barbara Windsor, you mentioned her there. Did you feel under pressure, kind of performing beside her and sharing the screen with her?
Yes, of course. Like, you know, I was so confident as a teenager at school and college, and then I sort of was thrown into the deep end with EastEnders, and I suddenly felt so small, and I was like, oh, if I'd have had I Am Pro, I would have absolutely loved it.
I bet.
So yeah, no, but they were very, very welcoming, and the BBC look after you very well. You know, I was really nurtured and held tight and supported, which is brilliant.
Well, it sounds like you had such a good time. Maybe you should go back. What do you think?
Maybe, you know, never say never.
Spill the beans. What's happening, Charlie?
Go on, Charlie.
I have no beans to spill, I'm afraid to say. You know, Janine was an amazing character, and I feel so blessed to have had the storylines and the brilliant writers, and, you know, and to have pushed Barry off a cliff 17 years ago. Can you believe that was 17 years ago? So who knows where she is or what she's been up to. She'll clearly be doing something fun somewhere in the world, but who knows what.
We will hope the rumours are correct that she may be returning to the square.
There's a few more rogues
soon
to be bumped off, I think. She needs to return.
Charlie, a pleasure to talk to you today, and we'll give viewers the details of I Am Pro here. Stay safe and good luck with the whole project.
Cheers, Charlie.
Thank you. Bye.
Now you can find out more about Charlie's new online school at iampro.com.
After the break, hot on the heels of The Masked Singer is the new spin-off, which sees a crop of mystery celebrities show off their dance moves. We'll be previewing that and the best of your week's telly in just a minute.